everybody. So we're gonna get started soon. Let me just make sure everything's working. Let's see. Okay, maybe I'm not loud enough. How's that? How's that? Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. Let's go to the gaming screen so we can hear everything. Let's go to the gaming screen so we can hear everything. Okay, it sounds like I can hear the game and myself. Okay, it sounds like I can hear the game and myself. So, we're good. So, we're good. So, we're good. So we're starting soon. We're going to be playing Mermaid Splash Passion Festival. This is a Yuri game where you can date mer people. I'm pretty excited about it. I like this game a lot. It's not that long, about an hour, I think. And I've got myself a zero sugar ginger ale today. My stomach's been bothering me lately, so I'm drinking a lot of ginger ale. But like, when is my stomach not bothering me, you know? But yeah. What kind of books are you guys reading? I'm actually listening to the new Khan series, Star Trek Khan, I think it's called. It's pretty good. I'm on episode 3, and it's pretty interesting so far. I wasn't that into it at first because I was kind of like, how are they gonna make Khan a good person? It's Khan, so I don't know. I feel like not every character has to be redeemable. But excuse me, or secretly good. But yeah. Alright, it's 2 p.m. Let's get started. Deep underwater, in a cute little fish town, there lives a mermaid named Cece. Hey y'all, I'm Cece. She's cute. I love her hair. In Cece's town, they hold a tradition called the Passion Festival. The Passion Festival is a place where every mer person can showcase their talents and express their heart's true passion. There are contests and showcases, music and food galore. It has everything a mermaid could ever wish for. Cece has always dreamed of entering the Passion Festival. But this lost little mermaid has never quite been able to choose her path in life despite her many interests. That's not for lack of trying or nothing. There's just too many things I love doing. And I've been doing them all at least a little while now. I'm super attached to all my hobbies. Even so, it's about time she made a decision. And with the Passion Festival coming up, now's her chance. Heck yeah, I better get my tail fin in gear. Should I try to be a better artist like my friend Angie? Is that what that said? Or Angel? Angie? Angle? Okay, I don't know how to read that. Angie, I'll just say, hey, it'd be fun to draw together. Come to art club again sometime. Or maybe I could hone my dance skills like Delora. Join us in dance class, hun. We'd love to see you more. But Maka's always saying I've got a green fin. I'd really like to try gardening more too. Come on out and plan some new stuff with me, neighbor. It's real rewarding, you'll see. And then there's Bia. She said she'd teach me new fighting techniques. That sounds cool. That's right, come train with me at the dojo. Realize your full potential, Cece. Oh man, see what I mean? How am I supposed to pick a direction when all of them would be so awesome to do? But now there's a reason to choose something, the Passion Festival. Yeah, I want to get really good at something and show off what I can do. There's 1 whole month before Passion Festival. That's plenty of time to finally start focusing. I just have to buckle down and start practicing. And that starts with setting a schedule. As long as I stay focused, I'm sure I can win. Let's work hard. What should I do this week? So we can do art class, dance class, or art club, dance class, gardening, train at the dojo, stay home. I want to go see what Delora is up to. I like Delora. Let's go to dance class. I think I'll go dancing with Delora this week. Cece enters the familiar classroom filled with determination. Cece is serious about making dance her true passion. Is that Cece? It's been a while since we've seen you here, hun. How have you been? Delora, I've been fine. You too, I hope. Anyway, I'm here to dance my heart out in preparation for the Passion Festival. My, if only you could see the fire in your eyes. Say that again in front of the mirror this time. I'm here to become the most passionate dancer at the festival. Oh, you're right. I'm so fiery. Oh ho ho. You'll be true to your word, won't you? I'm looking forward to it, hun. Thanks for believing in me, Delora. Honestly, I really miss coming here and dancing with y'all. It was always lovely to have you. That youthful spunk of yours is contagious. So have you planned your routine already? I wouldn't be surprised if you did. Not one bit. I'm not very good at coming up with choreography on my own. No worries, hon. We'll be glad to help you out. Thank you so much. After the talk with Delora, Cece organized her schedule in order to best prepare for the dance competition. As she does this, her teacher approaches her. He asks Cece if she's going to join the festival, to which she answers, "Of course." I'm surprised you didn't hear me shout about it before. The teacher is extremely happy to hear it regardless. He suggests a bunch of helpful activities for Cece, as well as food to eat, costumes to buy, videos to watch. It's all very overwhelming. Cece realizes it's going to be a lot of work in order to be ready in time for the festival. But she's determined to do her best. I made a promise to myself. I can do this. Cece gathers herself and finishes her schedule. For the rest of the week, she follows it very strictly. Once she feels she's limbered up enough, she finally picks a song for the dance. It's an upbeat song without any lyrics, one of Cece's faves. Yes! This is it. This is what I'll be winning the contest to. This is a song that's going to play when my life changes. Feeling inspired, oh, I love this art. That's so pretty. Cece works hard for the rest of the evening. It's exciting knowing how much more she'll hopefully be dancing from now on. At the end of the week, Cece feels sore and exhausted. Look at the little faces. but she can also feel herself getting stronger and her stamina improving. She's no winner yet, but with a few more sessions as good as this one was, she's sure she can be. Passion event. Oh, they're so cute. Cece and Delora look at a magazine together during one of their breaks and gossip a little. I heard they're on the verge of breaking up. Wait, really? After that huge proposal at the end of the season? That's reality TV, hun. They know how to pick out crazies who bring the drama. Delora, you can't talk about the stars like that. They're making it big. Oh, Cece, this is the kind of attention they want. Fine, okay. Now tell me about this couple. It's time to take a nice little break until Monday rolls around. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend. Should we try to hang out more with Delora? Or we could go with Angie, Maka, B. Let's hang out more with Delora. Cece meets Delora at the dance studio after her Saturday class lets out. Wow, Delora, you must be really dedicated. Oh, is it not working? Dedicated? Oh, only because there aren't many things I would rather be doing. Though I am a little sore, to be honest. It might do me well to ease up on the practice. I'm getting up there in years now for a dancer. Ha, I guess I never realized we had that big of a gap. Especially because you're so gorgeous. You're nothing to sneeze at yourself, Cece. Whatever it is you're up to, you always look so excited doing it. You're utterly charming. Wow, thanks, Delora. Cece will need some time to recover from that one. You know, hun, it took me a while to figure out that dancing was what I wanted to do. I know you've been floating around trying to find your passion too. I can relate to that. Delora looks deep in thought for a moment. What, really? But I've only ever known you as a dancer. Yeah, I know. There really was a time I hadn't figured it out yet, though. You remind me of that time in my life. I believe you can find what fulfills you too, hun. Maybe one day you'll even find a full-time gig doing what you like. Wouldn't that be lucky? Ah, Delora, I hope that for you too. Sigh. I may have missed my window on that. Not that the thought of it has stopped me from pursuing what I like. What I want to say is that it's important at any age to do things you like. So good luck, Cece. Yeah, I want to be able to feel fulfilled and be able to express myself properly. You've always been a huge inspiration to me in that way. So let's get better at dancing together. Of course. You've got a good head on your shoulders, Cece. I remember when you first came to the studio with your innocent little ambitions. You definitely missed a lot of your cues, but there was no denying that distinct passion of yours. Did I really miss my cues before? It feels like so long ago I can barely remember. The faces. Oh, come on. It wasn't that long ago, was it? Wasn't it like at least a year ago? A year? There's no way you've only been dancing for a year, is there? Oh, well, no. I've been doing a lot of stuff I'm interested in for more than a year, way more than a year. But it's been difficult to really stay focused on just one. That's why this year's Passion Festival is so important to me. I want to enter a contest and then continue to follow that passion. Sounds like you're really serious this time. Someone like you, Cece. There's a bright glimmer of fondness in Delora's eyes for just a moment. Someone like you can do anything. Well, enough about dancing. That's for the weekdays. This is time we could be spending getting manicures. Oh yeah, let's go. Cece and Dolores swim off happily together to get pampered for the day. Cece's glad to have a friend who knows how to relax so well. She feels utterly refreshed after hanging out with Delora. Delora is my cup of tea, going to go get manicures, dancing around. I like that. Friend event. Delora invites Cece along to see an improv performance by a local theater group. All of the jokes were incredibly well timed, and it was so much fun screaming out suggestions for bits. It was the hardest Cece had ever seen Delora laugh. Cece couldn't decide what was more fun, the great show going on or how cute it was seeing Delora totally lose it. The week is over, 3 weeks until the Passion Festival. Monday already, which means I gotta get back to being productive. What should we do this week? Okay, so we can do the art club, dance class, gardening, train at the dojo, stay at home. I do like B, so let's do train at the dojo. I'm gonna go train with B this week. Cece enters the familiar dojo filled with determination. Cece is serious about making fighting her true passion. Or well, maybe this is my real passion. She enters the dojo with mostly sincere confidence. Everyone, I've decided to take fighting a little more seriously from now on. So I hope y'all will help me get stronger. The class all cheers for Cece. Everyone seems excited to help out. I'm going to enter as a fighter in the Passion Festival this year as well. Everyone seems surprised, but cheers again. Cece's friend B approaches her. Wow, you're totally pumped up, Cece. Great injury. Yeah, I gotta believe in myself if I want to stand a chance, right? Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm surprised you'd suddenly want to compete, but I'm sure if you work hard enough, you'll be able to make a splash at the festival. I think so too. I'll train and train and train and become a winner. Sounds like you've got the spirit. That willpower will take you to the top someday. Well, almost to the top. Right under me. Huh. Thanks for believing in me, I guess. It'll be fun training with you at any rate. Agreed. Welcome back to our humble dojo as a serious student. B makes a show of bowing to Cece, and she returns the gesture. Thanks for having me. Cece speaks with her teacher next. I love these characters. Look at how cute they are. Is that a shrimp? He informs her that if she enters the festival, she'll be fighting against an opponent from another dojo. This opponent will have the same color belt as her. A real fight, huh? Up on stage and all, and how scary. It won't be scary once you're actually there. You'll be too focused on your opponent. Everyone will be watching, though. I didn't even think about that when I made this my goal. I'll help you train your nerves too. Don't worry about it. You're strong already, Cece, but you have a long way to go, and I'll help show you the way. Thank you, B. I already feel more at ease. With B by her side, her classmates all around her, Cece is sure she'll be ready for anything at the festival. She spends the rest of the week training as usual and organizing a rigorous schedule. What to eat, how to train, etc., etc. It's a lot of work, but Cece is determined. This time for sure, I'll find my true passion. Passion event. Cece hurt herself training. Oh no. Aw geez, Cece, you really gotta be more careful not to strain yourself too much. I know, I'm sorry, I just want to make progress. You're a hard worker, I get it, but you won't get anywhere hurting yourself like this. Come on, let's do some stretches to forget the pain 1, 2, 1, 2. Gosh, I should really make some plans today while everyone has time off. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend. No, I clicked the wrong one. Okay, I guess we're hanging out with B. Cece makes her way over to the dojo to meet B after one of her weekend training sessions. Hey Cece, want to see a cool new move I thought up? What, another one? How many new moves can one girl come up with? Watch. Oh my gosh, just spin at her. Whips her tentacles into a whirlpool, making Cece feel a bit dizzy. And that's when I lunge in for the killing blow. Yeah! Except I never throw a killing blow your way, Cece, so you don't have to worry about coming up with a counter move. Very cool, B. Cece gives her friend a round of applause, to which B bows. But hey, come to think of it, I've never seen you use one of those flashy moves in a real match before. Only because they'd be too strong. They're just secret techniques. Yeah. They're like secret techniques. If you say so. Anyway, how have you been lately? Seems you're in a pretty good mood today. Yeah, I'm all hyped up for the Passion Festival. You are too, right? Heck yeah, I am. Man, the festival's gonna be cool this year. Everyone's gonna be there. Yeah, I bet. It gets bigger and bigger every time. I'm scared of all the time we're gonna have to spend in line. Oh, for sure. All the best food stalls are gonna be overrun. Makes me want to pack a lunchbox. I know, right? But I just can't miss out on that festival food either. All the chefs that show up to sell there are so passionate. Bia and Cece continue gushing on and on about the delicious foods they'll eat at the Passion Festival. Bia has always been very easy to talk to, receptive, but with an iron will. They share a laugh, and Cece feels very glad to have made plans with B today. So how's your training going? Scale of 1 to 10, how unbeatable are you? I've been a 10 from the start, you know that. Of course, just wanted to check in. Fair. Times are good here at the dojo. And having you around only adds to that. Aw, B, come here, you. B and Cece get into a little play wrestling match, but B quickly gets Cece into a light chokehold. Stop, I give. It's no fair, you've got all those tentacles on your side. Just something you'll have to learn to work around. They share another laugh. Cece has almost forgotten what their actual plan for the day was. It's just too much fun talking to B. Eventually, the pair makes their way out of the door to officially begin their day off together. Friend event. Bia comes over just to show off how much she can lift. Can't take your eyes off these guns, can you, Cece? Only because I'm jealous. I want to build muscle faster and catch up to y'all in training. It's okay to touch them if you want. They're feeling on each other. Cece is impressed and even more inspired to keep working hard. The week is over. 2 weeks until the Passion Festival. We're halfway there. I'm good looking forward to this week too. What should we do this week? I think we should go back to dance class. Cece returns to dance class after missing a week. She's ready to take dancing seriously this time. But she's already forgotten how to stretch properly, and so, ow. In the middle of practice, Cece has to stop. You okay, hun? I'm fine, let's keep going. You can't lie about this sort of thing, hun. Sorry. You wanted to dance at the festival, right? If that's the case, you need to pace yourself. Strain your body too hard and you'll barely be able to move when it's your turn in the spotlight. I understand, but there's not much time left to prepare. I feel like I've already fallen so far behind. You don't have to dance non-stop to learn how to do it well, hun. I know it isn't fun, but just take it easy for now. Can you do that for me, Cece? Yeah, okay. For the rest of the week, Cece is forced to sit on the sidelines. She still does some light daily exercises and stretches, but stays away from anything rigorous. Delora was right. It would be disastrous to pull her tail or fin before the competition after all. Cece spends a lot of time watching her classmates and teacher. Look at this art. I love this outfit that they have on. Doing so gives her more of an insight to her own moves and those of others. Oh wow, I'm gonna try that. And that too. Seeing everyone dancing so beautifully in front of her gives Cece a dreamy feeling. Maybe one day I can dance in a big play and wear a big beautiful princess dress too. Wow. The thought inspires Cece greatly, and she spends some time daydreaming about it to her song of choice. Doing so helps Cece understand the rhythm and feeling of the song more, and even inspires a story for her dance. Yes, that's perfect. Once the end of the week finally arrives, Cece is feeling much better. Next week she'll be ready again to give it her all. Hooray! Passion event. Cece spends time admiring her own moves in the mirror. She feels confident after seeing how elegant and cute she is. Oh, I'm getting pretty good at this. Whatever shall I do with my Saturday? I think I know. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend. Let's see what Delora is up to. Cece meets with Delora again in the dance studio. Another Saturday class. I thought you said you'd try to take it easy, Delora. Oh, old habits that I'm trying to make up for I'm trying to make up for the time my work schedule cuts out of my week. That's tough. No wonder you look exhausted. Is it that noticeable? Oh, and here I was, doing my best not to let it show. Sigh. It's no use complaining. I can't do anything about the hours they give me. Aw man, that sucks. It certainly is miserable, trying to do embroidery when I know everyone else here is dancing. Well, why don't you just quit? What? Just dance full time. I think you totally have what it takes. I'm not just saying that. The theater scene here is totally nuts. There's so many opportunities. Cece. What? I'm telling you how it is because you're my friend and I believe in you. Maybe it's because you're still living off an allowance, but I don't think you realize how reckless that would be. Truth be told, I'm upset you'd bring it up as if it was such an obvious solution. But it is, isn't it? What's wrong with quitting a job you hate to do what you love? I care about you, Delora, so much. All I want to do is see you reach your full potential. I know you could do it if you tried. Hearing this, Delora is visibly taken aback. Something's come up, Cece. I can't go out with you today. Don't be that way, Delora. I didn't mean to offend you. I was just trying to. You're irresponsible, Cece. I can't let your romantic ideals of always doing whatever you please blind me from reality. Things just aren't that easy for everyone else, so let's just drop it. Delora's brief, accidental expression of sadness breaks Cece's heart. She wishes she could hug her. However, she doesn't get the chance as Delora's face snaps back to frustration. I'm sorry, but we'll have to reschedule our date for some other day. Goodbye. Bye. Before Cece can stop her, Delora is out the door. I feel like maybe she overreacted a little bit to that, but I don't know. People can be upset, I guess. Cece's sigh is a great big sigh. She never realized how different she was from her friend. Not reckless to really try and pursue something that makes you happy, is it? Cece pondered over this during the swim back to her house. The conversation plays over and over again in her mind. Ah, Delora, you're just so awesome and talented. You could do anything, I'm sure of it. I just wish you could see that. Surely by next week, things would calm down and she would be able to talk to Delora about it again. Right? Friend event. Cece went online to chat with her friends, but they were all too busy. So she had an impromptu anime marathon instead. This series always makes me cry. Why do I keep watching it? That's like me with the Bicentennial Man. I love that movie. It makes me so sad, though. The week is over. One more week until the Passion Festival. It's the final stretch. I feel like I can do anything. What should I do this week? Let's really commit to dance class. Cece returns to the dance class for her final practice week. She decides it's time to finally reveal her dance to her classmates. But after a week of some downtime, she can feel some of her moves aren't as tight as they could be. She also doesn't look or feel as in sync with the music as she wants to be. Cece finishes her dance disappointed, but her class cheers for her regardless. Cece is surprised and thrilled. Oh my gosh, I love these characters. What is that, a clam and a jellyfish? I can't tell what the purple one is, maybe an octopus? I have no idea what this green one would be, an eel, maybe? Everyone tells Cece how well she did, but they still have some pointers for her. Oh. Her teacher remarks that she seems stiff. Her classmates agree, urging her to relax and try to improvise more moves. Cece agrees, but still feels disappointed. She had worked so hard, made so many mistakes, but seeing Cece trying her best all on her own today makes her teacher want to do what he can to help. He reassures her that she's made a lot of progress since she first started. It may help to loosen up on the technical end and feel the music, he tells Cece. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll keep working at it. Feeling motivated again, Cece resolves herself to take the pointers of her teacher and classmates. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make dance my true passion. And I'm gonna rock the Passion Festival like no one else. Cece spends the rest of the week dancing as wild and free as she can. By the last day of the week, she feels ready to make a splash at the festival. Let's do this. Passion event. Cece makes a mixtape for the teacher to use during class. It's got all my favorite jams. They're totally great to dance to. The teacher seems to like her taste in music and agrees to play it during warm-ups next time. This is my last chance to relax before the Passion Festival. The month went by so fast. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend. Okay, let's try Delora again. Hopefully we're not still arguing. Cece invites Delora over in order to apologize for what happened there at the last meeting. She already looks angry. But it seems Delora has a lot to say too. I know I was being stern, it's just... Now I was being really pushy. You had every right to get mad at me. Sigh. Thank you, Cece. If only I wasn't so sensitive, huh? It's okay, Delora. I don't think you're being sensitive at all. This is a really big thing, and I kind of came on really strong, didn't I? Yeah, but that blind passion has always drawn me towards you. Delora's comment makes Cece blush. That's cute. Thanks, Delora. Yeah, hun, you're a real treasure. I'm so glad we can talk this out. The thought of quitting my job for theater sounds so crazy and rash and honestly scary. I felt a little jealous that you have so much more of a safety net. If I can't make rent, I lose my home. Yeah, that's not something I was really considering. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry for calling you irresponsible. I'm honestly jealous that you're able to live so freely. It's the reason that whatever you do, Cece, you'll go far. Thanks, Delora. That means a lot to me to hear you say that. Meanwhile, I haven't ever mustered the courage to trace my own dreams. Ha. Is there anything I can do to help? I really do believe in your talents. I'll support you however I can. I really mean it. Oh, Cece. I'm not just saying that. Your dancing has always been an inspiration to me, and you'd be such a joy to have on stage. Everyone would love you. I bet you'll even discover that you have a hidden knack for acting, too. I know I'd love to see you up on stage all lit up by fancy lights. Now, don't let me dream too big. My age might really prevent me from getting as far as you're hoping. But since when have we let something silly like age stop you? As long as you can dance, that's what counts. Maybe I'll try out for a musical sometime. Now there's the Delora I know and love. It'll only be for fun and for the extra bit of cash on the side as well. You know I'll be there opening night to cheer you on. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, Cece. Having your support really does make me feel more confident. I do what I can, Delora. You deserve it all. You cheesy darling. Let's catch up. I missed you. Me too. Cece and Delora spend the rest of the visit catching up about the past week. They also spend time gossiping, watching movies, and eating a bunch of tasty food. By the end of the visit, things felt more normal with Delora again, if not even better than before. Cece felt great after finally being able to talk everything over. She felt like Delora was really about to make a positive change in her life, something she wanted the whole world to see. Delora deserves to follow her dreams. Cece truly believed that. After all, there was just something about seeing Delora dance, about seeing her smile in those moments of true happiness. Cece wanted Delora to be able to feel that way all the time. You're so beautiful and cool, Delora. I hope you'll still think of me when you make it big. Friend event. Delora and Cece go a little overboard spending money at the mall. Delora is my kind of woman. You think I should get my hair done next? Might as well. Treat yourself, right? Hun, no one treats themselves like Delora treats herself. Let's go to the salon. They had so much fun that day, it was totally worth it. I don't think I would go on a date to get my hair done. It would be like hours just sitting in the chair. The festival starts tomorrow. And then I probably could have been more focused this month. And it doesn't matter. I didn't have to go all in to have fun. The only thing left to do is decide which contest I want to enter. What should I do? What should I be at the festival tomorrow? I keep taking screenshots on accident. A dancer. Then it's decided. Good night, Coconut. Mommy's coming home a winner tomorrow. Finally, the pageant festival has arrived. After a long month of planning, it's finally time to put everything Cece has worked toward to good use. Cece swims to the sign-up area for the dance contest feeling underprepared, but ready to go nonetheless. After signing up, Cece waits nervously behind the curtains for her turn. She's practiced, but she worries if it's enough to place it all in her category. Maybe I should have taken a little more time on my routine. Nevertheless, Cece's turn comes up and she swims out on stage. As the music starts, Cece begins her dance. Cece starts out her dance more shaky than she'd like. She's nervous and she knows everyone can tell. She can see her hands trembling before her, but she keeps a smile on her face regardless. She focuses on her moves and keeping in the rhythm, and eventually starts to relax more. As she relaxes, Cece begins to dance more confidently and more elegantly, but her dance has already come to an end. Quickly, she bows. Exiting the stage, Cece isn't entirely sure how to feel. She felt like she did her best and is happy she could end the dance so confidently, but, guess I should have worked on it a bit more. As she thinks this, Delora sneaks up beside her. Darling, look at you. You did so wonderfully. Delora, oh my gosh, thank you for coming. I didn't think you were entering the festival this year. How did you get back here? Oh, I'm not. I just flirted with a security person to let me back here. Delora, you sneak. Waiting for the results is killing me. Oh, I bet. But you've come really far, Cece. Honestly, you seem pretty nervous out there. I really was. I guess I just didn't practice enough. That's okay, sweetie. I think all performers have been through that in some way or another. What matters is that you learn from this experience, you know? I know next time you'll do even better. Yeah, you're right, Delora. Next time I will do better. And this time I'm proud to have entered. I did my best. Yes, girl, that's the spirit. Thanks, Delora. Before the conversation can continue, an announcement rings out from the front of the stage. The novice dance contest winners are about to be announced. Oh my gosh, I gotta go. Cece rushes off to hear the results. Good luck. Cece lines up with the rest of the contestants up on stage. She can feel her heart racing as the results are finally announced. They announce honorable mentions, then third place, when suddenly Cece comes in second place. Totally shocked, Cece swims up to claim the silver tiara. Ooh, she gets a little crown. That's cool. All of the judges and other contestants shake her hand as the crowd cheers all the while. Cece is moved to have gotten so close to first place, especially for being a first-timer. The judge all happily compliment Cece and telling her they are so proud of her progress. She realizes that not only was the contest judged by ability, it was also judged by growth. They had determined her the silver tiara winner based on how far they'd seen her come. Everyone in the dance community around town had been talking about Cece's amazing commitment and improvement. They all knew she was on the tipping point of greatness, and with even just a bit more, she would have been gold. Thank you all so much. I'll dance my heart out all year, and by the next festival, I'll be a gold winner. Everyone look forward to it. With a confident smile, Cece makes her exit backstage. Her heart is still racing as she puts on her street clothes. I can't believe it, I actually placed. When I go back to the studio, I'll have to thank everyone again. With her tiara, costume, and prizes safely tucked away in a locker for now, it was time for Cece to enjoy the rest of the festival. She's ready to flaunt her stuff to everyone. As Cece left the dimly lit backstage, she could feel a new dream well up inside her. Not a dream of finding her passion, no, not anymore. She'd finally found her true passion. Now she had discovered her dream. The dream of becoming the best dancer she could be. From now on, Cece is a dancer. So I got the dancer ending. As the contestants all wrap up for the day, to Cece's surprise, she runs into Delora. Delora, hey. We just can't stop running into each other, can we? I guess not. I guess we must have a kind of magnetism between us. What gave us away? That cute little blush you have. I'll stop teasing. You feeling satisfied after ending the dance contest? Oh my gosh, you know what? It was so thrilling to be up on stage. I'm really proud of myself for even entering. You should be. You worked hard this month. And I always knew dance was in your heart. Pause. Cece and Delora pause to smile at each other. Somehow it feels like both of them want to discuss something important, but either hesitates. Well, since we're here, would you like to look around together? Of course. The two friends spend the rest of the day wandering through the Passion Festival together. Cece can't help but feel like the encounter is almost kind of like a date. But she quickly pushes that thought aside. Come on, Cece, just enjoy time with your pal. She's left wondering all day how an actual date with Delora might be. Regardless, the day wraps up with the two friends saying their goodbyes. Well, Cece, let's get together again soon. A private little dinner. There's some stuff I would love to discuss with you when we get the chance. Ta-ta for now. I got the Delora friend ending. Ooh, look at how cute the credits are. Delora is so pretty. Oh, okay, now Delora's on my screen. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's the whole game. There are several endings. I have not gotten all of them. I've only gotten 2 endings so far, so maybe we can play this again sometime and check it out again. I want to get the Delora dating ending. I like the dancer ending, but maybe we can get gold next time and maybe we can date Delora. But, okay. So, I hope you had fun today. Come check me out next Saturday at 2 p.m. Central Time. And we'll play a different game. Alright, I'll catch you later. Have fun out there. Bye.